Hey there everyone. So I wanted to do an 2012 collective video, and Wheaton Beauty 1, I'll link her channel below as well as her video, but she tagged me in the makeup highlights of 2012 tag, and I'm going to go ahead and read it off here, the questions. But this is like a really fun tag that's a little bit different than some of the other just like collective favorites of 2012. So I was very thankful for her to tag me in this. She is awesome. She's just a beautiful woman who has these amazing tips and advice about going all natural for your makeup, and vegan and all the indie makeup and all that kind of stuff. So she has got some amazing videos. I absolutely adore watching her videos, and I learn so much in every single episode video, you know. So I learned so much from her, so I'll definitely link her below. Check her out, subscribe, she's awesome. So the first question, there's 12 questions, and the first one is which makeup brand stood out to you the most in 2012? And this is Drugstore and High End. And the Drugstore makeup brand, I had a whole bunch of that stood out to me. I enjoyed a lot of them. Lipsticks. But one that really stood out to me. These are just amazing. I think I have about 6 of them. I'm not gonna go through each one of them, but I just wanted to show some of them so that you know what they look like. But it has just amazing pigmentation. Here was the super moisturizing, super rich color. It is amazing, and I just adore these lipsticks. And so therefore CoverGirl's lipsticks in general was the most impressive brand to me, just because I love these lipsticks so much. The high-end brand that I really got into 2012 was actually MAC, and before 2012 I had a few products from MAC, but I wasn't a huge MAC girl, and then 2012 came and I got really into watching YouTube videos and just seeing a lot of their products, and my sister-in-law definitely contributed to this addiction. But I love MAC's lipsticks, their blushes, and their mineralized skin finishes. These are gorgeous. They've got so many different ones. They come out with new ones basically every single collection that they come out with. I feel like they have an MSW in there. And then as well as the blushes. The blushes are just super pigmented, just absolutely gorgeous. I just love them. As well as their lipsticks. There are some of the finishes that I think are a little drying and a little just meh. But for the most part, the color pigmentation and the color selection and just the uniqueness of the colors, I think are very, very amazing and worth it. You know, some from the Marilyn Monroe collection, because you all know that I love deep, rich colors. These have been gorgeous, and then just some unique colors like this beautiful purple one. This one is the heroin one, and it's just beautiful. So definitely high end would have to be MAC. The best new discovery for 2012 has definitely been my coconut oil, and I have talked about this in a favorites video, and I will get down to probably doing a video just all about coconut oil and all the benefits and all that kind of stuff. But I love, this is just my little travel container of it, and right now it's cold, so it's solid, it's not a liquid. But I use it on my hair. I put it again in my lotions to give me some more moisture. We use it to cook with. It's just amazing. So coconut oil has been a huge discovery for me. The number 3 is the best rediscovery, a product that you fall in love with over and over again. And this one definitely is a stay true rediscovery, and one that I fall in love with. This is the Maybelline New York Chocolate Mousse Trio. And it looks like that, and I've gone through several of these in my lifetime. I'm sure the packaging has changed, and they maybe have even named it something different, but you can get these color selections. They're just a great neutral experience. I just really adore this combo, and I kind of had it stashed in my collection and I never used it because I was getting all these new products, and then rediscovered it in 2012 and was just like, love it. It's great. So the next, number 4, is best seasonal product of 2012 for the winter, spring, summer, and fall. And one that I feel like best fits for all 4 of the seasons has definitely been my Revlon Color Stay Whipped Foundation. I am in the color 110 Ivory. I love this foundation. I think that it can be a little bit thick for the hotter seasons, but I still think that it goes on smoothly and I really enjoy it. Plus it's really great and nice for winter too. It really helps with my dry skin. I just overall love it all year round. Has been my new obsession, and I'm so happy that I found it this year. For the fall, I loved, this was part of the fall collection of the Maybelline like Eye Studio collection, and this one was Olive Teeny and this one was Smoky Cinnamon. These are both gorgeous. I have a tutorial for the Smoky Cinnamon. I don't think I have one for the Olive Martini, but just beautiful, beautiful shades. Both of them are gorgeous for the fall as well as carried over for the winter, and I've just loved these. For the winter, I have been crazy about this trio, and this is the Baked Collections Baked Oatmeal from Physicians Formula. And I have talked about this in a favorite, but it is a beautiful neutral trio, and these are so creamy, have a beautiful shimmer and shine to them, very soft, easy to apply, easy to blend out, have just been a dream come true. And I have been doing a lot of like neutral eyes for the winter with a really dramatic lip, so this has come in handy a lot for that. For the spring and summer, I actually combined them together because this is something that I love for both spring and summer. I do enjoy corals and hot pinks for the spring and summer too, but something that I discovered in 2012 was definitely orange, and that was something that I had never even experienced. I just have a couple of ones. I have a MAC lipstick that's an orange one, it's like the neon orange one, as well as the Sephora Pantone orange. I don't remember if it has a different name, but those were my first ones, and then I've kind of branched out to some other oranges. This is like the Revlon Just Bitten Kissable, which is another thing that I found in 2012 that I loved. This is a beautiful orange, as well as playing around with orange blush. Love it. This is MAC's Modern Mandarin. I also really have been enjoying orange eyeshadow in the not in the winter, in the spring and summer, and I have a tutorial on that as well. But just orange in general, super hot for the spring and summer, and I love. Let's see, the next one is number 5, Best and Worst Limited Edition Collections in 2012. For the fall collection and limited edition for the color Eye Studio Maybelline shadows, definitely a hit in the drugstore, as well as the Color Tattoo Maybelline Color Tattoos. And I love some of the ones from the fall collection, as well as the ones that were at Target that matched up with the blue, purple, teal, and green mascaras of the color tattoos, and I really enjoy those. This is the mossy green one from the fall collection. This is the purple one, and I love some of the formulas, and then I don't love some of the formulas. I really enjoy the color tattoos that have a really thick, pigmented, and dense color, whereas some of them are definitely more sheer, and even you swatch it and you start kind of blending it out, and it basically disappears and you only have a tint of purple. That I don't love. So it was kind of a hit and miss for me with the fall and the other collection of the color tattoos. So color tattoos in general were something that I was really excited about in 2012 and have been loving. definitely loving, but there are some of them within the collections that are just kind of a miss to me. So I would say that. The next one is most regretted purchase of 2012, and that unfortunately would have to be the Win shampoo. This is actually a brand new one. I had another one like the almond mint or something mint, sweet mint, and I only used about half of it, and I gave the rest to Matt's mom to see if she could try it. I tried so many different variations. I had some amazing viewers as well as individuals who are gurus give me some great advice about the Win shampoo, and I'll probably do a video about it and maybe give this away, not because I'm just like, I don't like it, let's give it away, but I think a lot of people do really love it and they just find it amazing, and I would love to give that opportunity to someone else to hopefully have them love it too. But I did get this in like a promotion from QVC where I got 2 of these bottles for the price of 1. So this is the pomegranate one. So I didn't miss out too much money wise, but in the end it was a major bummer, and just I tried a million different variations of using it and it still didn't work for me. So this definitely was most regretted of a purchase. YouTube and beauty highlights of 2012 is number 7, and that has got to be just in general me joining the YouTube community and start making videos. I started July of 2012, and it has been such a fun experience. I have loved making videos. I have loved the new relationships and friendships that I've created already so far from the YouTube community. I just adore every second of it, and it has been such a blast. So that in general has just topped everything and has been my major highlight of the YouTube experience. I loved watching YouTube videos and had, loved major gurus and everything like that, but just being a part of it physically has been a blast. So that has been a huge, huge highlight. Number 8, what is your favorite / best video on your own channel? I'd have to say my empties videos. I love those. Every single one of them I think are so fun. I love doing them in general. I love using up the products because I have a good amount of products that I need to use up. So it's so fun to actually use up things and like have a real goal to use up products, and then give a real good review of those products because I have used it all. So I loved my empties. I also really enjoyed doing my do-it-yourself, the really fun hair ties. I know there's a whole bunch of different names for them, but they're just like the really fun elastic hair ties. I really enjoyed doing that video. I made a ton of them for friends and family for Christmas holiday, so that was a blast. And just in general, I think it's a really cute video and something fun for everyone to do. Next is best recommendations of 2012 from someone else, and that is number 9. I think the best recommendations, I mean, there's been a ton. There's so many amazing people out there who are doing some fantastic videos, who have so much good information about beauty and hair care and all that stuff, and just makeup and tutorials. It's insane. Some of the best recommendations has definitely been the coconut oil. I found out about coconut oil from a YouTube video. I can't remember. I watched like 10,000 of them when I started getting into coconut oil. So that in general was a huge recommendation. Just recommendations for Wheat and Beauty. One talked about this and I was like, oh, I'm totally gonna steal it, but it's so true, is the monthly subscriptions. I had never even imagined there was something like that, and so getting those and been enjoying all of the different amazing subscriptions, getting so many cool samples and products has been fantastic. And just some really great tutorials. I love tutorials. I love watching how other people do their makeup, getting other really fun ideas and inspiration from those. So that has been fantastic. Number 10, best makeup tool of 2012. That has definitely been my Old Faithful e.l.f. Kabuki brush, and this is the face brush. I've got so many of these, probably 4, 5, 6, 7 of them. I just keep them everywhere, and I think that it's just so soft, so affordable. e.l.f. in general, I think learned about this year in 2012. I hadn't really heard about it until this year, and so, or last year now. But this in general has been my favorite tool. I love this for blending out all of my makeup. You can do it for your foundation, you can use it for blush, MSFs, highlighter, I mean the list goes on. You could do like your bronzer, just so many amazing uses for this little thing, and it's inexpensive, super soft, and just a great tool. The number 11 is the products that I am most excited about to try in 2013. The first one, I just watched Beauty Broadcast, her video on the new Wet n Wild Fergie collection, and there's some amazing new lipsticks and some like highlighters and some eyeshadows and gel liners and just some really cool products that I love. I mean, Wet n Wild has just come so far, and they have some really great products, and so I'm super excited to try out that collection in general, as well as trying to get some advice from Wheaton Beauty One and maybe try some natural products, something that has all just good stuff, nothing bad in it. Some like indie groups. She has really been enjoying a lot of like the online companies like from Etsy and all these other brands. So I definitely think that I would like to try out. She gave me a couple of recommendations for some like natural monthly subscriptions, so I definitely want to look into that and hopefully try that this year, because I think that is a really great route to go. And last but not least is, in 2013, will you do a makeup collection video or an updated version? And I wouldn't be doing an updated version because I haven't done that yet. I would love to do a makeup collection video. I love those videos. I think they're so great. Right now I'm still in the transition of like moving stuff to Matt's house, as well as the wedding and all that stuff, so I will be organizing, and I'd like to make this room that I'm in right now kind of like my filming room slash my makeup room, and like a vanity and all that stuff. So hopefully by 2013, at least by the end of it, I will have everything organized, everything that I want in its place, and be able to do a video for you guys, because I think that it would be fantastic. I do have a lot of stuff, so I would have to have that as a disclaimer for sure, but I think that would be a great video to do in 2013, so hopefully look out for that. So I think this is a great video. I love it. I definitely tag all of you to do it. I think it's a great end of the year 2012 recap kind of a video, and I hope that you guys enjoyed it. Definitely leave your comments below on what your favorites were of this year, as well as push the like button if you enjoyed it or if you like any of these products, and subscribe so that you can continue watching all of my videos for all of 2013 as well. And as always, I'll see you in one of my next videos. Bye!